Hey, good morning, everybody. It's me, Aggie. I'm Agnes Friedlander with Agnes Friedlander Art Studio and The Painter's Journey. How are you doing today? I just wanted to hop on here and tell you all about my upcoming Spring Floral Challenge. It's starting Monday, March 25th, and it is a 5-day online workshop in a private Facebook classroom group. And all of the content is going to be housed inside of our Spring Floral Classroom Facebook group for you to, self-pace. You can do the class along with us. I'm going to be going live each night at 7 p.m. Central. And good morning, Shelly. Shelly's here. Shelly's my partner. And we're going to be going live each night at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And if you can't watch it, if you can't keep up and watch it that night, each night, that's no problem. You can watch it, whenever it suits you. The content will be there for you to watch, at your leisure. Let's see. So I thought I would just go live, talk about it, see if any of you all have any questions. We've had a pretty decent response. I'm still promoting it. There's still plenty of time for you to sign up. The best news about this whole thing, it's an unbelievable offering. It's only $20. I mean, it's $20 to learn how to paint this. Good morning, Lynn. How to paint it. I'm going to take you through it all, the whole process. Each night we'll do a different thing. I'm going to go through the supplies with you, how to prep your substrate, how to paint it. And I'm going to talk a lot about designing a good painting. What are the qualities of a good painting? What is the main thing that I see missing in a lot of paintings that come across our social media? Things that will help you in your journey as an artist to create better looking paintings and find more joy and passion in your art, and maybe even turn it into a little business, a little side hustle. There's never been a better time to be an artist. I truly, truly believe that. I mean, there are just so many opportunities, and it's just so much fun. It truly is. So if you've been waiting your whole life to be an artist, to create, and to just pursue that passion of painting, now's the time. This is your sign. This is it. This is your sign. You're never going to get a better opportunity, I don't think, because I've taught thousands of people in person and online. And my partner, Shelly, has been an artist her whole life as well. And the two of us are just really dedicated to helping our members and our students. So at any rate, more specifics about the Spring Floral online workshop. And by the way, if you've got any questions, just throw them out there. If you're watching this on replay later on, just type in replay, tag us with your question. We are more than happy to come back in and answer you. So you can sign up at our website. It's thepaintersjourney.com. I think I shared the link, but I wasn't able to do it. It didn't want to share it on Facebook until I went live. So I'm posting it again. So that there. Okay, so now it's posted for the Facebook peeps. We love our Facebook people. And so that's our website, thepaintersjourney.com. Go check it out if you haven't. We offer individual classes. We offer an online membership. And we focus on really fine art compositions, unique stuff that's well designed. We also offer wood cutouts that you can use in these designs. You have the option, there's no wood cutout for this one, but for a lot of our designs, like we just finished, let me see if I can grab this guy. We just finished this workshop. I haven't even shown this to the members yet because it was just resined yesterday, but this one, it's the same thing. It's something that I designed, and I taught how to paint it from start to finish, step by step. And this one has a really cool wooden cutout. Can you see it? See how that one comes forward, that one sandpiper, because he is the wood cutout. Sorry, the camera's always backwards, so it's hard. But this is what we do. We specialize in designing really nice pieces that you would be proud to hang in your home. And yeah, we call her Lucy the Laser, and she's hard at work this morning. So that's what we do. We design really nice art like this, and sometimes we include a wood cutout design like you see here. And you have the option of adding that wood cutout or not. It's totally up to you. When we teach the classes, we teach you how to paint it as if you, either way, you can either paint that sandpiper on your painting, you know, on your substrate, or on the wood cutout that you've purchased. So those are additional. You would go order those at the website. And shipping is included in all of our wood cutouts, by the way. Okay, let's see if we've got any questions so far. So throw your questions at us. Oh, good morning, Elizabeth. She's working on her sandpipers now. So Elizabeth is a member of the Painter's Journey. Oh, I called you Elizabeth, but really you go by Beth. Okay, sorry. Okay, so let's see. So the schedule, the way that it's going to work, and by the way, we've had a couple of people email us. No problem. Email us if you've got any questions. If you've already joined the workshop and there's something that you can't find or you've got any questions, just email us at the Painter's Journey. You can go to the website. It's got the little contact button there that will take you right into the email. Oh, here's a good question from Lisa BG. How many projects do you do in a month? It says, do you sew in a month, but I think you mean do. We offer 2 complete lessons each month. And then we also offer, we have 2 additional little groups, subgroups, with a lot of content inside of them. And each month, additional content gets added. So one of them is an Etsy group hosted mostly by Shelley, where you get Etsy lessons each month. And then you get another subgroup is a Procreate group where, again, that's mostly Shelley, is adding new lessons in Procreate each month or so, you know, depending on the whole flow of everything that's going on. But 2 complete projects like this each month. And I mean, we think that's a really incredible value. We, you know, I think any more than that, and it can be a little bit overwhelming, quite honestly. So, but the nice thing is, I'm celebrating. This is our 5th year. We've been doing this for 5 years. Shelley just came on as a partner, what, a year and a half ago, Shelley, or something like that. So technically, I've been doing this for 5 years. And we've got, I don't know, probably 230. I keep saying that number. I don't really know the exact number. About 230 lessons over the last 5 years in our vault. And if you do become a member, everything that we do, everything that we've offered in the past and will offer in the future is included in your membership. Hello. Hello, hello. So, so that's a good thing. I mean, it's a really incredible value, I think. Okay, so back to the schedule. So let's see. Day 1. Actually, I don't have a rock hard schedule figured out, you know, to the T, but it's pretty much going to be, the first night is going to be welcome and intro, how to get started, how to get your substrate prepared. Then we're going to have one night where I go through the painting with you. Then we're going to have another night where we talk about the glass and embellishing. I'm going to show you live how to cut the glass and how to layer it on there. And then another night we'll do the resin. We might wind up adding the resin the same night that we cut the glass. We'll see how it goes. And, so you're going to learn everything you need to know about creating glass and resin paintings. I guess that's what I've started calling this now. There are a lot of glass and resin artists out there that create cut glass on a substrate. The substrate could be canvas, a wooden panel, or even glass, a glass frame itself. Some people put glass on glass. That's very pretty, but they don't necessarily have any paintings. We are unique in that we not only do glass and resin art, but painting is the foundation of all of it. So even if you're not interested in glass and resin art, if you're strictly an acrylic painter and you want to get better at painting, we are still your girls. We're still your people because that's what came first, was the painting. And I did that for years, and then my business just skyrocketed when I started adding glass and resin to it. And then other students started coming saying, when are you going to teach us how to do that? I want to do that, so it's becoming more. I just kicked the easel with my foot. It's becoming more and more popular, and I think it's going to continue to be really super popular. It elevates your work. It really gets you a lot of attention. The other really great thing about us is that the designs that we teach you, you have permission to sell the artwork from the class. Now, a lot of artists, when they teach you a painting, you can't sell it. You can do it for yourself, but you can't sell it. We allow you to sell the artwork that you create from our classes. So that's a pretty big deal. But anyway, let's see. So are there any questions that anybody wants to throw out there about the workshop itself? Let me know. Questions about how to sign up or anything else, just throw it out there. Shelley and I are both here for you. Let's see. I can't think of what else. Now, I am using professional acrylic paints. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. It is an investment in some of these supplies. The acrylic paints, depending on the size, tubes or bottles that you get, can be a couple $100s, but you don't have to get all of the pigments. And if you only have, craft paints, we would suggest that you go to student grade paints and maybe get a couple of professional grade paints. I always say that if the earth colors like raw sienna or burnt umber, burnt sienna, those earthy colors, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have a professional brand, a professional grade paint for those. But when it comes to the primary magenta or the quinacridone magenta or the phthalo blue-green shade, I suggest you get professional grade paint. So if you can only afford one or two tubes of paint, invest it into those colors. The yellows, the pinks. Like the yellow that I'm using is Hansa Yellow Opaque by Golden. And I also really love primary magenta. I love quinacridone magenta. And those are some of the main colors that we're using on here. And you could really get by with only buying those and if the rest of what you have is craft paint, that's fine. The other thing that I use is Art Resin, and Art Resin has even sponsored us with 2 16-ounce kits that I'm going to be giving away. And I forgot to talk about that. There's prizes every night. We're going to be giving away prizes. And I just can't wait. I can't wait. Let me grab those. And, the reason why we're doing all this is to promote our classes and our membership. And, it's all about marketing. And we do talk about this a lot in the membership too. When you're an artist, you do have to get out there and market yourself. Oops. Sorry, my calendar is reminding me I've got something tomorrow. Okay, so here are two of the art resin kits that they sent us. Oh, art resin, thank you so much. You're so fabulous that you did this. So so there's an 8-ounce bottle of resin and an 8-ounce bottle of hardener in here, so it'll make 16 ounces combined. I have 2 of those that I'm going to be giving away. And then I've got 2 of these. These are my scrubby soaps. Now, I don't make these, but these are made in the USA, and they are the best soaps. It's a soap, and they smell so good, you guys. This is a soap. Oh, there's somebody signing up now. This is a soap integrated into a scrubby sponge. Isn't that the coolest thing? And they smell fantastic, all natural. I'm going to be giving away 2 of these. And then I've got, these are some of the things we typically use. A couple of kneaded erasers. Here are some golden paint products that I'm going to be giving away. Some stir sticks to stir the resin. I've got 2 of these. I seem to do everything in 2s. Here is a brush kit that I put together with some flats and some rounds, some of my favorite brushes. And then I've got one of these seed beads. Sometimes we use these seed beads as an embellishment, like for the center of the flowers. So these are the prizes that I'm going to be giving away. So, I mean, it's worth it to sign up for the class just for the chance to win some prizes, right? So yeah, if you've got an artist friend in your life that you think would be interested in this, please let them know about the workshop, would you? Let them know about it. How can you go wrong for 20 bucks, right? Here's another class we've done recently. I'm hanging out for another minute or 2 to see if you all have any more questions. So if you do, pop your question in the comment, please. Here's another recent one that that we did. This one's called Hydrangea Bloom. Isn't it pretty? Hydrangea Bloom. So this is a painting on a another wood cutout, and I taught how to cut the glass and how to layer it onto the cutout and everything, the whole thing. And it's just such a beautiful piece. Comment below if you like this Hydrangea Bloom. What do you think? So it's still kind of unique, this art. It's weird, I'm not getting any more comments. It's still pretty unique and innovative, and it really draws a lot of attention. And most importantly, though, can I just tell you, it is so fun. It is, I just still get the bubbly joy in my belly. Like, oh, I just love this. It's like, we call it Christmas morning, the next morning when we come down. Well, I come down because my studio's in my ground level of my house. And so I usually resin at night in the early evening. And then, you want it to cure overnight. It's considered soft cured. And then in the morning when I come downstairs with my coffee, it's like Christmas morning, right? It's like, oh, yay, look what I did yesterday. Oh, it's so fun. Yeah, the Hydrangea Bloom is a very popular one. I think everybody really loved this one. But also, so this is what we did last month, right? We did these 2 flowers, and Shelly did Magnolia Blossom. And this is my version. Hers is much prettier, but this is my version of Shelly's Magnolia Blossom. So this is what we did last month. We did 2 spring flowers, Magnolia Blossom and Hydrangea Bloom. And with both of these, you know, again, you have the option. You could do it strictly as a painting without the cutout. This is a cutout. Or with the cutout. It's totally up to you. You always have the option. But like I say, this one does not have a cutout. It's very dimensional. I mean, I have lots of beautiful glass on here, and we go through where you get the glass, how to cut the glass, and everything. We teach you all of it. And, you know, we're going to take our time and spread it out over 5 days. It is a lot of content to cover. And because mostly, you know, what matters to us too is building a community and being support for you. We believe that as artists, we're blooming, you know, we're blossoming and blooming ourselves, and we need support around us. We need, you know, a community of other people that understand what we're doing. Hey, Rosie, you just signed up. I'm so glad you found us live. Yay, yeah. So Rosie, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments there. But anyway, now I forgot what I was saying. I'm so excited to see one of our new students found us live. Yay! But yeah, oh, I know what I was saying. I was talking about community. A lot of people come for the classes, but they stay for the community because, you know, I mean, my husband is very, very supportive. He's my #1 supporter, but he doesn't totally get all of this. You know, like us artists, we're kind of a strange breed. And we want to talk about our art, and a lot of people just kind of glaze over, and they don't know what to say. You know, they think being an artist is one thing, but really it's quite different than what everybody imagines. You know, so you know, with you know, with a class like this or with the membership, you're constantly around other people that do understand you and that want to talk about these things, that, you know, and share. You know, and help each other out, support each other, and all of that. You know, we need that. We really do need that. So anyway, it doesn't look like there's any questions, but, you know, if you're watching on replay later on and you've got questions, hey, no problem. Just, you know, type in replay, type in your name, tell us where you're watching from. Let us know if you signed up. And when you do sign up, let me just say, you will automatically be sent an email. We have it set up from our website that it'll automatically send you the PDF. So the PDF workbook, on the front cover of it, it has the link to join the Facebook classroom. And you just click on that. It'll take you right to the Facebook group, and then you can request to join. It's got some rules that you need to read and agree to. And then you know, it will be notified. Well, hopefully, if we're not notified, you can always message us or email us. And then we will let you in if you have entered in your email address so that we can verify that you signed up for the class. So be sure to do that. You have to agree to the group rules and enter your email address. A lot of people miss that. I think if you're on your phone, you may not see it. You have to kind of scroll down. Some people have said they need to, that when they signed up, that when they requested to join the Facebook group on their computer, then they were able to see the group rules. So there's that. All right, my friends, that's it. That's all I've got. I can't wait to get started with you. A lot of content is preloaded already. So if you did sign up, you can go ahead and start looking. The supplies are in there. The tracer is in there. This substrate that we're suggesting that you use, go ahead and go order your stuff. Get yourself all ready. If you've already signed up, I say bravo, good for you, because you've got time to get your supplies and all of that. And the other thing I want to share with you is that we do suggest that you watch the videos first before you dive in and start, you know, following. You don't have to paint live with me. In fact, it's probably better if you just watch first and then, you know, do the painting after you've watched the whole thing, because then you'll get a better idea of what you need to have in mind. And I'm going to teach you, you know, the exact color mixes and, you know, how to mix the paint, where to put it, how to apply it, and the things that you need to keep in mind for the one thing that most paintings are missing that are going to make your paintings so much better. All right. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And again, Can't wait to start with you. If you haven't signed up yet, head on over to thepaintersjourney.com and sign up. It's only $20. Can't wait to start. Bye, friends.